are watching Kool Runnings on Mtgo Academy featuring Chris Kool.
Hello everyone, this is Chris Kool with Mtgo Academy, and I've been telling myself for a while that I need to get used to this, the beta client for Magic Online. And Born of the God pre-releases are going on, so I thought, why don't I put the two together and play in a pre-release event while trying to use the wide beta. So we're going to log in here and then see what I need to do to play an event, join a draft, and draft. Waiting and waiting. Okay. So I'm here at the home screen. I'm going to go to my collection. I'm pretty sure I don't have a draft set. I want to triple Born of the Gods draft because that's funny. Okay, I got a preview pane here. I'm gonna take this off screen onto the other monitor. Other products, right? That's where the packs are? Yeah? Okay, so I have 2 and a 16 ticket count, so that's fine for drafting. Let me look into binders. Active. Oh man, my Fairies Band Centaurs is actively for trade. Okay, it looks like I have tickets actively for trade. So that's good. That means attention. Huh. I'm doing this before downtime. Let's see here. Tournament 16th. Okay. So I should still be good for this draft. Let's go to the play lobby. Actually, no, I need to go to trade. I need to get a booster pack, right? Okay, so we're in trade, which is classifieds in the old client. Buy myself a booster pack. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, that wasn't too bad. These are way too big though. I do like how the beta separates planes, gets them out of the set window for plane chase like they used to be. Let me see if I can figure out where this chat went. Okay, I probably should dock this, right? 3.1 tickets, sure. Don't know if I like that pop-up. Could probably disable it somewhere, but submit must be confirm trade on. Okay, there is a confirm trade button. Oh man, look at those hedrons exploding. Okay, so I got a booster pack. And now I can go to play lobby. I don't need this anymore. How do I undock it? Oh dear, what have I done? What have I done? Right click? No. There we go. Goodbye. Limited formats, queues, Born of the Gods pre-release? No, that's not it. Born of the Gods? No. Release queues. Okay. Born of the Gods. Well, it looks like we're going to do an 8-4 because that's firing. Wait. Okay. No! I'm going to leave the event then. Do Swiss. Yes, leave. Close. Swiss draft. Join. Okay, Ooh, it's kind of neat that you can see the player lobby. But I'm going to pause this video for a while because I doubt you want to wait, or everyone wants to wait 4 minutes or 8 minutes or however long this is going to take to fill. I'm sorry that you've had to wait this long for the draft to start, But I think it's good to explore the beta, so we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we've got only one more person before this draft fires, so I wanted to unpause it and try to figure out what's going on. Okay, wait, no. Where's my event? There it is. So I think that I want this like about this big. Because I'll want the preview pane open. Or maybe the preview pane should go over here somewhere. We'll see. I'll try not to get lost in orienting my windows as the draft fires, which I thought it would have fired by now. No! Okay, we're gonna pause it again. Okay, so close. There we go. There's the preview pane. Let's... Can I make that wider? Oh, my rare is terrible. Maybe I just want the preview pane like here, and then can this thing? Oh, it doesn't come out wider than that. Okay, well, I need to decide something to choose here. None of the rares or uncommons look that great. Huh. Really nothing in this pack looks that great. I think I'm just gonna take the perplexing chimera, so let's see. Reserve, is that this? That's the thing that just automatically will add it down here. Okay, so the Sudama is pretty strong. Let me try this. If I click it, that just reserves it. Yeah. Okay. So you can automatically pick it with a right click. Pick it and add it to your sideboard, or just select it by right clicking and selecting reserve, or left clicking on the card. That's interesting. What did I take? I took a perplexing chimera. This is the second disciple. This common run looks exactly the same as the common run that I just saw. That's kind of sad, but I'll go ahead and drag this guy down into our pile of cards. So Glimpse the Sun God is a wonderful card. We have a removal spell. That's not in either of our colors. A Chorus. Chorus is okay, so is Sudden Storm. For me, this pack is either the Oathsworn, the Bolt, or the Chorus. I guess it could be Glimpse too. Let's think. White, black. I don't think there's like a lot of black tricks, so with the two cards I've taken, this seems pretty bad. I'm just gonna select the Bolt. Ooh, I'm used to just right-click selecting. Okay, so that gave what, a faded return, target creature. Oh, this little preview window. Like I wish this wasn't there. Can I dock this? No, you can't dock it. Okay, so this thing just returns a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield under my control. I think I just take another Bolt. I need to get used to just clicking on it instead of right clicking. But that could be dangerous if I go back to the normal client, I guess. But the removal seems fine. Like the the 2/1 black Eidolon is not that exciting. Like, I think that green-white is a really aggressive strategy in Triple Born of the Gods. Okay, the metagame in Born of the Gods is awkward, to say the least. But what's this thing? This is a 4/4 flyer, or you gain control of something. I gain control of something. The black card would just be a 1/3 regenerator, which isn't bad. I mean, there are gigantic monsters in this format. Okay, gain control of a creature or a 4/4 flyer. That can't be bad. Wait, I don't know if I actually want to select it yet. There's a divination. Is just divination better than gaining control of something? Can't tell. Okay, so it looks like black isn't really open. Haven't seen anything good. Here is another divination. I'll just go ahead and select that for now. Why I consider like the Triton against it. I like the Skirmisher. Nice little aggressive card. But I think that we're just going to end up with this divination and have some sort of control deck. But the Triton's okay. It's just not that exciting. There's also a decent amount of ways to kill both bestowed and non-bestowed creatures in this format. Okay, yeah, here's one of them. So there's a Loyal Pegasus still in attack. Wow. That's strange. I could take a Scouring Sands for my sideboard, but I'm just going to take a Pegasus. I don't know why that's in here. Okay, so what's this? Tap, draw a card. Or just a chorus. I think I'm going to take the Oracle's Insight. Scry 1, draw. It's a little slow, and we don't really have anything to put on it. But I have more chances at the chorus, and like this is kind of a fun looking card, so put this in my sideboard for now. I like that, being able to move everything around. Let's sort this by converted mana cost. So now what is this? Draw a card or a 4/2. We'll just go ahead and take the draw a card. Sort by mana again. Nullify is fine. I guess. Maybe I just want to take this combat trick so I don't have to deal with it. Death Touch. Maybe there's some reason I want Death Touch. Put this in the sideboard though. Combat trick. Awkward card. Okay, so I'm playing blue, but where the deck is going to go from there, not really sure. And ooh, we get to see that we're bottlenecked, I would say, with Vampire. Like this is a little weird, being able to see the state of the table. Let's see, who should I play first round? I should play Pyros. We get to see how Moto pairs. I'm pretty sure it pairs randomly because I feel like I'll play. Oop, God. I feel like I'll play Kathia or Mitsonic. Okay, before I just blindly take this god, let's finish what's in this pack. Another Stormcaller. That the first one didn't table. That wasn't really too surprising. There's a Chorus. A Butcher. The Butcher is a nice aggressive card, and another Loyal Pegasus. But I mean, a Mythic has to be okay. I'm pretty sure it's only a couple tickets, though. Okay, now the fun part. What do we follow it up with? Probably just a 2-drop. Zombie Tree Folk. Like, I have a chance to maybe switch into black to make this guy a little bit better. But, like, the Fellhide Brawler I don't like. The War Chanter I don't like. Let's just go with this Reveler. I'll select it. What's this? Destroy a non-creature permanent. Yeah, the Reveler seems fine. I don't know if that Tree Folk was good, but we're not going to find out apparently. Okay, removal spell. That involves having a creature. So what do we have? We have a 3/3, a 1/1, or a 4/4. I don't actually know how good Fall of the Hammer is in my deck. Like, I think it's one of these two for what I would take. What's this do? Each creature blocked or blocked by it on top. Target creature blocks. Maybe I actually just want this Vortex Elemental. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with the Vortex Elemental. It's quick on the curve. Makes my Phoenix just a little bit better. And maybe I'm still not necessarily playing red. What do we see here? Thunderous Might, enchant creature, big front, another 5-drop. Ooh, Siren of the Silent Song, that's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and select the Siren. So that puts me more in the black camp, even though we have 2 bolts. I think that's fine though. The Siren seems really strong. So a Servant or a Divination. Just gonna go with another Divination. The red cards don't look any good. The Reap What Is Sown is okay. I don't think there's any bounce in this format, so like it's hard to reset any of the guys that get gigantic with a what is it called? With heroic triggers, like the Oathbreaker. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take a Mind Reaver here since I don't really have any 2-drops. I mean, I could take this Adept. That's not as good as the regenerating guy, I think, though. The combat tricks are actually quite good in this. What is this? First Strike versus another Drifter. Versus a random Bestow guy. I think that the combat trick is the most annoying out of these cards. Don't want to play a second Drifters. And I'll probably get a chance at one late. Okay, another Vortex Elemental. That's nice, I think. Well, it doesn't really allow me to win. But with like a cool 11 mana, I can put 2 of my opponent's guys back on top of their deck. Okay, so the Stormcaller came back. Interesting. I think that's better than eye gouge. Okay, so maybe, yeah, maybe we're not playing black. More than just a quick splash, small splash. Don't know why speed has anything to do with it. Probably it's just too early in the morning. I'll take a sideboard scouring sands. So what, I've got 19 cards down here. Don't really want to play Stratus Walk. A Shield Maid versus an Aspect of Hydra. I think it's more likely someone can use this, but the Aspect is just so much better. Yeah, we'll make guys less powerful. Wait, we'll take away the effect that stays. Fearsome Temper, sure. Don't think I'm playing that based on my deck. How many guys do I have? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it counts the Finax. Okay, I guess this is a Sun Chaser that I probably won't play. Awesome, an Island, we can play that. Ooh, and I was actually the last person to choose. So what do we have here? We have Fate Unraveler. Whenever they draw, they take a damage. There's a Searing Blood. A Retraction Helix, which is probably what I'm going to take. What's this thing do? Inspired. You can put a bird token into play. That's not bad at all. So like, is it Retraction Helix? Or this Inspired card? That's also a wall. Probably Retraction Helix. Because I don't have any way to get creatures off the board after they're gigantic. I forgot this is in the format, and it is bounce. So, the Beta Rattler, no way that's coming back. I don't think actually I get anything back. Maybe like the Servant, but I don't know if I'm actually going to end up being able to play it. What is this? Sacrifice, return. Okay, so it's a 4/4 that has a cute. Well, it's not even that good. So now I need to decide what. I've got a Drifters hiding out in the sideboard. Do I want to try to force the black, where I could just take this Asphyxiate, or I could take Triton. If I do that, we lose 1, 2. Don't really lose that much, but can I? What? Okay, there we go. 5 cards. That puts me at 14, 15. So then I need 7. Okay, I need to take a card here. I'm going to take the Asphyxiate. And immediately get punished. So, okay, Revelers, Brawler, Nullify. I don't, like, I guess that I would play one of these if I was still playing red. Nullify is kind of like Asphyxiate. which is that it's not that great. Okay, take a Hypnotist. Ooh, Death Touch archetype or a Retraction Helix. I probably want the Retraction Helix. And then I believe that I want a Servant. Wait, no, there's another Siren. Wow, I almost missed that. This whole click and drag thing is dangerous. Wow, Drown in Sorrow is still in the pack. Kill all of my creatures. Make my opponent happy. Well, somehow this late switch to black seems to be working out a little bit in my favor. I mean, I still need 2 more playables, and I only get to see 7 cards. I think there was a blue card in my first pack. Okay, so we got, yeah, the Hypnotist. That's nice. I think that's better than an Eidolon. Let's think here. Maybe it's not better than an Eidolon, because I don't have any Bestow guys yet. And it only untaps on my turn, so it's just better for attacking. Ooh, another Servant. That's probably a gift. And another Eidolon. So now I don't need to play like maybe a Nullify. Okay, I got like a nice little deck put together here. Somehow. Guess I'll just hate a Revoke. What is this? Draw a card, doesn't untap. That has to be better than this situational counterspell. What? Are you serious? Oh, wow. That pop-up was terrible. Took away focus on our draft. Okay, I don't know if that gets played. Almost just want to take an island here. What does that do? Loses 2 life? I mean, that's not completely unplayable. We're lagging just a second while we, I guess, process the last pick. So what? This guy? Oh, was not expecting that to happen. Yeah, the grid system is a little weird. Don't think I want that. Just got in here. So I've been told that. Wait, did I only get 1 servant? Did I not get to choose a servant because of the click thing? Here's some. No, it surely I selected, or I got all the cards I selected. I don't see anything out of place because I took 2 nullifies. I remember taking a hold. I remember taking all that. I'm pretty sure I took a Fearsome Temper, and I commented about how this wasn't probably the deck that was going to play it. Remember taking the Sun Chaser, remember taking the Sans. Why can't I speak English this morning? Yeah, okay, I think I have all the cards. I just for some reason thought I had 2 servants when I only had 1. Okay. Now, do I want to like play a Nullify or a Crypsis instead of Forsaken Drifters? So Crypsis is good with the Hypnotist, and it's not bad with the Siren, or really the Timuret also. What does this guy even do? Creature's toughness, I mill. So I don't get to mill a ton, except for that Phoenix himself is an X7, wow. But yeah, I mean, like, there's Revoke Existences, and there are Unraveled Aethers, so like he's not really going to ever do anything. What the Mind Reaver exiles top 3 cards, so I can bestow Eidolons onto it and get my mill plan going just a little bit more quickly. Ooh, and I also get the 2 helixes on it. So the question is, do I want to play a Nullify or a Drifter? I think the Drifter is probably okay. It's kind of like a react Nullify, right? How many of my guys live through a Drown in Sorrow? 1, 2. Okay, so it's hard for me to break that synergy. Maybe 3. This is a Nombo though. Give him an extra card. Yuck. Okay, let's display, sort by color. Blue, 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 black, 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 black. Okay, we'll favor blue by 1. Did I click that window? I must have, because it's not allowing me to resize. Okay. Go down, go up. Add to deck. Alright. See everyone in round 1. Let me submit this before I start saving. Where's the submit? Oh, there it is.